Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest a-hole in the game, Y2J, Chris Jericho. How you doing, buddy?
Take that as a compliment.
Absolute compliment, man. You have been entertaining me since your return, man. How have the last few months been?
Good. I've really been enjoying the storyline leading up to Wrestlemania because I think the most important thing for any match that you have is the culmination of a great story, and we've had that. I mean, the whole confrontation between me and all these legends and the whole mindset behind it was really well crafted, and I was very much enjoyed playing the part of this a-hole, as you say, that's really got underneath people's skins. I've enjoyed it.
What was the deciding factor in coming back? Because you're one of the guys who's done a really good job doing all kinds of other stuff, and you're obviously capable of doing whatever. When you're not doing that, you're into music, you do television stuff, etc. So A, what was the biggest catalyst in coming back, and B, how happy are you with coming back?
Well, I mean, I took a couple years of a break, and I knew I would always come back. I wasn't retiring. I just was really burned out, and I wasn't creatively there where I need. In this business, you have to be 120% involved mentally, physically, and I wasn't there mentally. So I always knew that I would come back, but I made a promise I wouldn't come back until I thought I could be better than I'd ever been. And after a couple years of sitting back, I came back. I was toying with a new character, and it finally locked in about 4 months after I returned. And I think some of the work that I've done over the last year and a half is some of the best I've ever done in my career, and I'm very proud of it, and it's been a lot of fun dropping into this character, creating this new character, and seeing the reactions that I've been getting as a result of it.
I was sort of out of the game for a minute during your first run, so I know you were sort of a tweener at times, right? Like you could be...
Yeah, kind of, yeah, I go back and forth.
But not like this, not like the diabolical worst guy ever.
For a little while I was, but it was more of a... Times have changed now, more of a sarcastic, over-the-top, blowhard heel, not the more of the introspective, committed, almost a psychotic type of a heel. I based the initial seeds of this character on Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men, a real crazy psycho who doesn't have to go out and say, I'm crazy, just very internal and believes in what he's saying and believes in what he's doing, and things are going to happen no matter what, because that's the way that fate pans out. And I really adopted that and just sunk into that and just made it my own, and that's kind of where the whole inspiration came for this character.
I read in Brett's book, he says that one of the main things about a heel is you have to always believe you're doing right.
Yeah.
Heels don't believe they're faking it.
Right. You have to have conviction that you're right and everyone else is wrong. And that's the secret to it. I'm the only person that believes what I'm doing is right, and I'm the only person that matters. I don't care about anybody else. I don't care what what fans think or whatever, those type of things. And it's acting, it's show business, and you have to commit to a character. And all the best actors, when they play a part, Heath Ledger and Joker, there was no Heath Ledger. He was the Joker. You believed it. And that's, I think, the same thing with Chris Jericho and what I do when I'm in the WWE. Is people believe what I'm doing, and they believe I'm really a jerk.
People take you pretty seriously, evidently.
They do. Yeah, they take it seriously. They take it to heart, which is a job well done for me.
Absolutely. Last thing I need you to do, we just tell the people in New York City and RosenbergRadio.com what disgusting hypocrites they are, because nothing makes me happier than when you call the audience hypocrites.
Well, first of all, I'm not a puppet on the string that just does whatever you want.
Fair enough.
I don't take requests. I don't just jump up and down and say, yeah, sure, Mr. DJ, I'll do whatever you want. I think you're a hypocrite. I can tell that you're a parasite and a liar and a cheater, and I'm sure it's the same for all the people that have employed you, the people that watch this, and the cameraman right there with that smarmy little mealy-mouthed look on his face. Parasites, all of you, making money off of Chris Jericho. But I think that your time of having TV, camera time with Chris Jericho is coming to an end. I'm not going to continue to gratify you with this, so you can, up your cash bonuses at the end of the year.
YouTube views.
And don't interrupt me either. So I think that you can watch this and realize this was the pinnacle of your journalistic career, and most likely the end of it as well.
Chris Jericho.